Wow, wow, wow. What a performance. What a night. This is your instant match reaction to Aston Villa 1, Manchester City nil.
Up and running, and Billabong is loud.
Well, what can you say about that performance tonight? Absolutely phenomenal performance from start to finish from every single player, even the substitutions that came on. It was just a phenomenal, phenomenal night, and one that will go down in history at Villa Park. 14 home Premier League wins in a row, beating the treble winning title champions and absolutely dominating and playing them off the park. It has to be said. Guys, smash that like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and comment down below your thoughts on this performance. I mean, it is just one for the ages. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal performance. And also topped off, my son Aiden. You may have seen him if you were watching on TV. He was the Premier League mascot. Took the ball out, the match ball out, and placed it in the centre spot as well. And always gave a little wave to the camera as well. But yeah, he was brilliant, and maybe he was the good luck charm. I don't know, but yeah, phenomenal performance, guys. And right from the off, we were absolutely at it. The team that Emery picked, maybe there was a few question marks going into it. Ezri Konsa at right back, Boubacar Kamara coming back in, obviously unsurprising for Zaniolo. Leon Bailey keeping his place in the side, and what a decision that turned out to be. But yeah, right from the off, we were bang up for it, getting into City's faces. Putting big challenges in, dominating them in midfield. Obviously, Rodri missing was a big loss for them, but we didn't let that phase us or anything like that. It was just a fantastic performance. And right from the off, like I say, Luca Dean having a shot that hits the side netting, Leon Bailey testing the goalkeeper, dangerous crosses going into the box, wonderful one-touch passing from Yuri Tielemans, John McGinn. Every player was just bang on it. We were controlling possession as well, playing it across the back, probing passes into midfield. Pau Torres, wonderful passing, just absolutely fantastic, and carving City open from time and time and time again. And you're almost wondering, is it going to cost us by not scoring? Ezri Konsa had a header that went over the bar. Leon Bailey had another shot that tested the keeper. Edison making a great save, and then towards the end of the first half, a goal disallowed. The ball was comfortably out of play, but you're wondering, can City play as bad as that in the second half? Towards the end of the first half, there was a double save that Emi Martinez made to keep us at 0-0. Phenomenal saves from Erling Haaland, but that was all that City had. 2 shots all game, and that shows you the domination that Villa had in this performance. Just wonderful. Second half starts. We maybe start a little bit sloppy. Couple of passes going astray from Carlos. The only real thing that he did wrong at all. He was fantastic against Erling Haaland today. But yeah, again, City didn't really have too many chances at all in that period of play. And once we got our foothold in the game, once we started to get our midfield moving again, again it was complete domination. Luiz was pulling the strings in midfield. Boubacar Kamara was getting forward, beating players through the middle. Yuri Tielemans again playing some wonderful through balls. Leon Bailey, a constant threat down that right hand side. He absolutely cooked Gvardiol. And what was really pleasing was he was going both sides. He was going cutting in on his left foot. He was going outside on his right foot. And yeah, just absolutely fantastic. We were, like I say, we were just carving them open at will. they make a double substitution, taking off Lewis and Alvarez on 68 minutes, bringing on Kovacic and Matheus Nunes, and that couldn't turn it around. They brought Oscar Bob on 73 minutes, and to take off Phil Foden, who was anonymous in the second half. Did look a little bit dangerous first half, but was anonymous. And then in the 74th minute, was the key moment of the game. Leon Bailey picks up the ball off a flick by Yuri Tielemans on the halfway line, runs through, cuts inside, wonderful run from Ollie Watkins, creates the space, and he hits the shot with his right foot, takes a deflection, leaves Edison gasping, and right in the top corner, and sends the crowd into absolute raptures. What a wonderful goal. Brilliant moment for Leon Bailey, who has really turned it around this season. His 8th goal in all competitions this season, I believe. And Leon Low Socks Bailey is a completely different player. Absolutely fantastic. And it didn't stop there. You know, we continued to press, we continued to push on. Douglas Luiz, he can count himself extremely unlucky. Wonderful curling shot that hits the post. Moussa Diaby comes on, and Jacob Ramsey come on 85 minutes. Again, we're continuing to cause problems around the box. And it looked like we were the team that were going to score another goal, and there was no need really to be too tense. Man City just couldn't get anything going at all. Huffed and puffed. Tried to put more players in midfield, tried to get the overloads in midfield with Akanji or Stones, but they just couldn't cope with us. And every time we broke, we looked like we were going to score. So yeah, just absolute masterful performance from so many players. I thought Pau Torres was just fantastic. The way he brings the ball down in the box under pressure, he doesn't just boot it out of play. He passes it and he gives it to one of our players, and we can get on the attack. Like I said, Douglas Luiz and Boubacar Kamara, amazing having Kamara back in that side. Gives us so much calmness in that midfield. John McGinn was just unbelievable today. Absolute captain's performance, and after looking maybe a little bit jaded in a couple of games, he really stepped up, and whatever side he was on, whatever player he was against, he just absolutely dominated them. And Rico Lewis, I mean, I don't know if he even knew what day of the week it was playing against John McGinn. Just fantastic. Ollie Watkins led the line really well, caused Diaz so many problems today. And Leon Bailey, like I said, was just absolute magic. And he's what you pay your money to see. And he's keeping Diaby out the team at the moment. And, it's well deserved. But the substitutions, again, we were able to make changes. We're able to make changes that are key. Players that can come on. You're bringing on the likes of Ramsey, Diaby, as I said, Moreno, John Duran. These players can all cause problems and can all change the game. And even at the late stage that they were brought on, they really took to the pace of the game and really got used to the atmosphere and played, like they'd been on for the full match. So, yeah, can't praise the players enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure every player would get a 10 out of 10. Martinez for that double save as well, and just being calm and assured at the back. Just absolutely fantastic. And quick look at the stats in terms of the game. As I said before, City having, I think it was 2 shots all game, 46% possession for Villa, and only 54 for City, who are the team who'd like to dominate the ball. 2.04 expected goals for Villa, only 0.83 for City. 22 shots for Villa, 2 for City. 7 on target for Villa. Only 2 on target for City. They were 2 big chances. We missed 2 big chances as well. Just absolutely peppered their goal. 372 passes, 85% passing accuracy, which is, against a team like Man City, is fantastic. And 6 corners there, 0 for City. Again, just a complete domination. And I said, if we could beat 1 out of Arsenal and Man City, that would really show us to be contending for the top 4. And we've done it. We've done it in absolute style. And, that'll give the players amazing confidence going into the game against Arsenal on Saturday. But yeah, you guys, as I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Just a wonderful, wonderful night for me. So proud of my boy Aiden. He did fantastically well. So proud of the players. We'll be back tomorrow for kind of a more full match reaction. We'll also do match preview for Arsenal. We've got talking tactics with Gareth, so do not miss out on that one, because I'm sure he will have found some amazing tactical switches that Emery made. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Hit the like button. If you can't hit the like button on a night like tonight, then I don't know what you're doing. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on the road to 3K. We're very, very close to 2,800 subs. We want to hit 3K before Christmas. Comment down below who was your man of the match, your thoughts on the game. Thank you all for watching. And as always, remember, we all follow the Villa. Thanks, everyone.